So as always, I always leave my lives up so you guys can catch them later. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have your notification bell on so that you guys don't miss my next live. And make sure you guys thumbs up this video. So going into my experience, if you guys know me, I talked about this, maybe earlier in the year, probably talking about my goals. Hey, family vlogs. I actually checked out your channel earlier. So anyway, I'm talking about how I got my license. It was about earlier this year. I was like fiending. Like this was one of my goals to get my driver's license, and you know, I had to get my permit. So I got my permit, I would say early January, and you know, my goal was to get my driver's license. So I probably started driving, like, you know, I had to drive with someone. I did the classes. I think the classes were $40 for an hour, and I worked with him maybe 2 times in March. So I got my permit in January, and I started working on it in March. Then I started trying to like get a promotion too. I think I talked about that as well. Was it scary? Yes, because I'm a lot older. I never drove before, so that was like a really scary experience for me. I know a lot of people when they're like 17, 18, 19, that like they start driving with their parents, with whoever, their friends. I was just, you know, I'm from the city. I was always in New York. Like most people, they don't have their driver's license. They don't drive until like 21, 23. And I still didn't want to get mine at that age. You know, I just didn't want to. That wasn't on my agenda. So in March, when I started actually driving, I had other things on my mind too. So I started putting driving on the back burner. So I would skip from March, I went to like April. From April, I went to like June, and I still wasn't practicing like that. Like when you're trying to learn how to drive, or with anything, cooking, swimming, anything, you have to be consistent, and I wasn't consistent. So I was paying this guy all this money to go to a class on Monday, not to go again for 2 weeks. So dumb. I spent so much money on these classes. When I finally had time to start driving, I actually failed the first time, and I failed. Did I fail horribly? I failed on turning, going in the lines, like, you know, when you're about to turn. I actually turned too fast, so they failed me for turning in the solid line instead of the dotted line. And those, oh, and then following directions. He said something, and I guess I got confused. Basically, I was nervous, and I failed the first time. Now, the second time, I went a week later, and I really thought I had it. Meanwhile, it costs you $80 to rent the car. So in a week span, I spent $160 because I went twice. So I went, and this time I failed on basically, oh no, the biggest thing I failed on was the second time was yield. I just went straight past, like I didn't even see the sign, because I wasn't really big on the knowledge of driving. I knew how to drive, but it's a knowledge test more than driving test. So I failed the first time. I failed the second time on the yield part. She tried to say the pedestrian part as well. It was somebody that was standing there, and you know, I waited at the stop sign, but I guess because I didn't tell him to go and initiate it, she failed me for that. And I think either the first time or the second time they tried to fail me for the blinkers. The blinkers they try to fail me for, like not having my blinker ready, something like that. So I failed. Ow, I failed the first 2 times. Now the second time I went in June. The third time I didn't go until October. I think I was supposed to go in August, and I canceled, and I didn't go again until October. Now, the reason why I didn't go until October was because, like I said, I have to pay $80 to actually go there. Plus, I have to pay another $80 to actually practice. Trust me, Nikki, I wanted to give up so bad, like so bad. And I told myself, this, I don't care if it takes me 12 months, I'm going to get my license. So like I said, I started in January, and I didn't end up getting my license until the third time. I went in October, and the only reason I had all these gaps is because, you know, you got to make time to you really have to make time to practice. You know, I have a son, I have to pick him up. You know, I really had to have the time. At the time, I was doing a 9 to 5, so that's why I always had all of these. Hey, Jay and Mika, how are you? Yes, I definitely checked out your channel, so it's good to see you in here. I'm just talking about how I try to get my driver's license. So the last time I went was in June. I failed that time and I didn't go again until October. And I had something scheduled for August because you have to wait 6 weeks if you want to go to the same location. And I ended up canceling that one. And, just because, I had a lot going on at that time. So I decided to go in October. And when I went in October, I went, I believe, 3 days before. And at this test, the biggest thing to fail is yield. Other than that, I was really good at parking, and everything else was like you have to go up 2 streets, so 2 stop signs, you turn, stop sign, and then the yield, and that's it. So when I did this, I was so, let me move y'all down a little bit. I was so nervous, like, oh my God, this was my third time. And if I failed this third time, I had to like get my permit over, and you have to pay like the $5 and you start all over again. So when I finished the test, she sat there and she was like this on her notepad. She was like, I was like, oh shit. Like, I was so scared. And then she was like, okay, so you go inside and did it. I was like, wait, I passed? She was like, yep. I was like, yo, like my heart was like out of my chest. Like, it's like certain accomplishments that are just amazing. And when you work so hard and when you like put your mind to something, trust me, anything you want to do, anything you want to do will be accomplished if you put your mind to it. I don't care if it takes you 3, 6, 20 years. I'm telling you, you will make it. So I was just so happy. That was last month. So it's been like 5 or 6 weeks since I've had my driver's license. Yes, like it feels so good. Like, oh my God, it feels so, so good. So it's been like a month and a half since I've had my driver's license. And in that month and a half, I have not drove besides for Thanksgiving. So I was supposed to go up to Jersey, rent a car and all that stuff. And I did. So I was supposed to go, me and my son's father, and my son was supposed to go up to Jersey. I was thinking if I was going to drive or if he was going to drive. Long story short, I drove all the way by myself from Philly to Jersey. And meanwhile, this is my first time driving, like alone by myself. And I decided to drive 2 hours away from home. And the only reason I felt confident about it is when I picked up the car and I drove back home, which was about, from Enterprise, it was about 5 minutes. It was about 15 minutes. And it was so awesome. Like, I was so hyped that I was able, like, I was chilling, not one hand in it, but like I just felt so good out Nikki. I was so hyped. And like I was like, wow, like maybe I can really do this. Now the only thing I was mad about is like I was supposed to go earlier in the day, but because I waited until the end of the day, I had to drive at night. And you see, I wear glasses, and these glasses are big, and it's big for a reason. Like my things are thick, so I was just so hyped that I was able to, drive and get there safely. Now I can definitely say that I can definitely drive like in local areas at night, but I'm not like equipped to do the highway anymore. Like going there, I mean, I didn't crash, clearly I'm here, but going forward, I would, even if someone was with me, I would still not want to drive at night. Like people's lights blind me, and then the back of the car, like when someone's like back there, it's like kind of intimidating when someone's behind you, you know what I mean? But like I said, with practice, it will come. Like I said, I've only been driving for 5 weeks. In those 5 weeks, I've only drove, the holiday weekend, and then I'm gonna rent another car for Christmas. So I'm so hyped and proud of myself. When I came back home from Jersey, I came back home, like I left my father's house maybe around 3 o'clock. I kind of wish, hey, the real K Tube TV. Woo, that's the long name. What's up? I'm so happy that, I'm just talking about how I got my license for the first time, and it took me like 10 months. I see you guys talking about your numbers in YouTube, and I will definitely get into that, how I feel about that. Just stick with me. So what was I talking about? So when I drove back home, I just made sure that I was in daylight as much as possible. I cannot drive at night, especially not now. Like I said, I've only been driving for 5 weeks, and I drove for so long, And I was just so hyped and I felt so good. And when it was time for me to return that rental, y'all, I was so upset. Like I was walking to the car like, man, I was like, damn, I need to get my own car. Like I really, really need to get my own car. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. So I see you guys are talking about like it's enough. All right, so I see you guys are talking about your. I've had YouTube unsubscribe people. Yeah, if anybody thinks that they're like unsubscribing to each other, I mean, you could be, but 9 times out of 10, it's literally YouTube that's doing it. Sometimes it's a glitch, sometimes you get it back. I don't like, I've been getting so many new subscribers lately, and they don't even post. Like, Jay and Mika, I know you're subscribed to me clearly, but it doesn't say on my system or my subscriptions that you're subscribed to me. Nikki, I don't think you're subscribed to me either. Like it's definitely a YouTube thing. We're on the internet, so there's so many other things going on that, especially for smaller channels, they do that all the time. And family vlogs, you will lose subscribers. I mean, there's people that say they're gonna subscribe to you and they don't, or like I said, YouTube just does that on the regular. Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, I know 100% you subscribe to me. I mean, you're on my live. That would be weird if. I mean, it wouldn't be, but we support each other so much. I know that you're subscribed to me. So, but like I said, YouTube is very behind on like updating things, just like most a lot of other like social media things. Like I still don't have certain things on my Instagram that other people's do, and that's just because I don't update a lot of my stuff. I definitely think it's a glitch. I've been on Instagram, not Instagram. I've been on YouTube for a very long time, and yeah, and that happens. Sometimes if you have dead weight subscribers, you will lose them. Hey Sadie. Wait, hold on. I hear somebody coming in. Anyway, yeah, sometimes you do lose subscribers, and it's not even that they're unsubscribing to you. Sometimes it's just they could have canceled their account. Like you never know. It's not just, oh, I'm unsubscribing to their person, to this channel. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. You never had a follower on Instagram and like they just disappear out of nowhere. Hey Joy. Like sometimes that really happens. Like YouTube messes up just as much as Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. I personally don't take it personal. I mean, I really don't take it personal. And I think that like, I mean, I love to subscribe to everyone, especially smaller channels. But like, if you don't post or if you don't have a channel, I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna subscribe to you. If you're not posting something that I actually want to watch, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. Like, simple as that. I mean, I understand everyone wants their subscribers up, but if you're not like interacting with somebody, like if somebody comments on my channel, I subscribe back, I'm not gonna subscribe to you. I'm not gonna front. Like, and there's plenty of times, like, I'm pretty sure when I put up 20-minute videos, no, I'm not watching your 20-minute video, but I try to watch at least 5 to 10 minutes of a person's video. And usually when I'm watching YouTube, I'm doing something. Like, I'm cooking or I'm doing my hair, I'm washing dishes, like, just like when you watch TV. So I try to, like, listen to everything and then comment later. So, yeah. I just hate when people, but then again, like sometimes if you like post every day, sometimes, or some people recently have been writing on my channel, like watch my video, and some people might not like that, but I actually do like that because, like I said, like I said, I've been subscribing to so many people lately that it helps me that you guys like tell me that you just put up a video. And I know a lot of people like to post every single day, and I usually look at what I'm interested in. I know some people that have like a wide range of videos, and some videos I just don't like I'm not gonna watch them. Like I like hauls and vlogs and anything weight loss. I'm not really into makeup because clearly no makeup. So yeah, and that's what I suggest for everyone else too. Like if you're subscribing to someone, just don't subscribe because it's another subscriber. Because when they leave, you're gonna be tight. I mean, that's what I think. Because if I'm subscribing to you, I'm gonna support you, and I want to actually be in tune to what you're watching. I'm not gonna watch something that I don't want to watch. But I think that's where it's coming from. Where I got so many chargers in front of me. Thank you, Nikki. I'm going to wash it soon. But as you guys can see, if you guys watched me yesterday, it's like the dirtier it gets, the more like more body it gets. But yeah. I'm not gonna post washing it, but I'll probably go live either tomorrow or Tuesday on me like reverting it back. So I guess like a pre-poo or like watch me revert my hair. Because I mean, I haven't had heat damage in a really long time, but I mean, I'm always excited to see my hair revert back. Don't know why. And I think I always do it online. What time is it right now? Like anytime my son goes to sleep. So I would say I always try to go live between 7:45 and 8:30 Eastern time. I'm in Philly. So I know a lot of people are like all over on online. But yeah, Eastern time. This is like the first time ever like I have my nose ring up. I don't know why I put it up either. Oh my God, you seen that? Yo, did you see how serious he was? Like he yoked that teddy bear up and was like, yo, you better eat this french fry. I'm telling you, my son loves his teddy bears. He loves, loves, loves his teddy bears. And now that we bought like some bigger pillows in the room, he doesn't like the teddy bears in the bed that much. He just loves that like that warm, not warm, but that like soft feelings that the teddy bear has. Like anytime I'm like, Jabari, do you want to put this on? He has to feel it first. Like, does this feel good? But yeah, my son be serious about his stuffed animals. I'm surprised he didn't dip it in the ketchup. I was cracking up. Like, okay, I seen him feed him, but the fact that like he grabbed him and if he could say, "You better eat this," that's the energy I got. It was so funny. Then afterwards, he was feeding him my salad. I had if you probably didn't see, but it was the same bowl from last time in the big, what is it called? Big salad challenge, something like that. It was the same one, and I'm getting sick. I'm so mad. I hope you like my channel. If I subscribe to you, I definitely like your channel. I'm about to sneeze. I want my son to be into dinosaurs, and I don't know why. My son is not really into anything, though. I would say cars, throwing things. He always has to have two toys in his hand at one time. Like he has a car and then he has a wagon and he has to have both of them at the same time. But I'm not big on buying my son a lot of stuff. My goal for this Christmas is to spend $100. $100 on him, and then hopefully that's like 4 or 5 gifts. And then the same for my, right, I know. And it's the same for his father. So that would be like 8 to 10 gifts from just at home. Hey, Tony. So that's just, I think that's good. I know growing up, I mean, I was just a spoiled child. I used to get like everything. So yeah, I'm just used to getting everything, but I mean, he's 1 year old, like, come on. And my mom and like, family, well, mostly my mom, my brother, and my son's father's mom. So his 2 grandmothers and my brother, they always give hand-me-down stuff. So I have so much stuff. Like I've never bought him any jackets. I've never bought him, actually, no, I bought him one. I never bought him like boots, sneakers. Like I never buy him anything. And that's because I'm always getting stuff. And my son has a really small foot. He'll be 2 years old and he still fits in like a size 6. So yeah. But I definitely want to get him some blocks. I definitely want to get him, I think I'm going to do a video for Vlogmas, and I'll show you guys what I pick up for him. That's why I didn't really go Black Friday shopping, because my son is 1. Like, he's not at that age where he's gonna be like, Mom, I want this, Mom, I want that. He's gonna want everything. And he just started really hard playing with the stuff he got for his birthday. Like, I think it's pointless to go hard for Christmas and their birthday when they don't even play with it, or they're gonna break it. Like, I think Five Below is like your best friend when your child is like from 1 to, I would say 7, because they have some cute stuff in there. I think Five Below has some bomb stuff. I actually have some socks on right now from Five and Below. Your son is an old man. I think I've seen your son in one of your recent videos. Is his name like Robert or something? I definitely seen him in one of your videos. Well, I seen the title, but I didn't watch it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what Five and Below has. Yo, like, I actually went to Walmart for Black Friday, but I just went on the day. I didn't go Black Friday shopping, and I went like at 8 o'clock. But since I had the car, I was actually going food shopping, and yo, I found some like good ass deals. Like, it's cheap as hell at Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart. Walmart's pretty. You have to drive to Walmart. It's pretty far. It's pretty far. So I was hyped. I was like, wow, Walmart is the shit. Like, if I had a car, I would go to Walmart all the time. But yeah, I'm not gonna. That's like one of my idea videos. Yes, I knew it was Robert. My son plays with sponges. He plays anything that is in is in his reach. I'm looking at sponges right now. He plays with the mitten for food. Is that what it's called? Mitten. Anything. My son plays with water bottles, like anything besides what he's supposed to be playing with. And my son is a big thrower too. He likes to throw everything. So I definitely want to get him some. I definitely want to get him some like hands-on stuff. My son loves books too, and he loves writing. I definitely want to invest in some, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the dollar store. I think because you guys always like, well, I know Sadie, you do post now. Don't know why my phone did that. But anyway, yeah, like the dollar stores. Oh, the dollar store is good for supplies, but they have coloring books though, and that's what I want to get. And then I probably won't be able to find. I don't know, but the huge crayons like that. Some person can really like hold really. Some person, a baby can hold really well. I want to get those crayons. So yeah, I love coloring, and I'm almost 30, so about that. I think I need to get my charger. Like. But I can't see. Oh snap! I'm popping tonight. 10 people and only got 3 likes. 9 people. Damn, I talked too soon. But can y'all like thumbs up this video? I should have more thumbs up. 10 people watching me, only 4 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Y'all can support a sister. Thank you. But yeah. What do you guys getting your kids? Grandkids, kids, nieces, nephews, younger babies. Those are the things I can think of. Blocks, a lounge chair. If not like a lounge chair, then it's like a desk. I seen like this desk, like when you guys were in school, a desk. Oh, I hate you, Dean. A desk, and it has like a pocket in there, and yeah, I want to get that. And I seen it on Amazon for like 40 bucks or 38 to 45 bucks. And it's what is it? It was like Paw Patrol, but my son doesn't watch that, but still I want to get a desk for him. So, somewhere he can eat, somewhere he can color. He's getting older, so I want him to like chill sometimes, like go to your chair and do something. Um I'm gonna get him some dinosaurs. I wish I could show you guys the toys that I have for him. Like, and I don't buy any toys for him. For his birthday, damn, did I even get him anything for his birthday? Don't think I did. I probably did, and I can't remember. For Christmas, I know I did. I will show you guys in a separate video because I'm doing it on my phone, so I don't know, like it'll be like all confusing. But I do have it in like a separate section. My kids want to go to Dollar Tree, like it's stores. Yo, Dollar Tree is popping. Like when I see y'all do y'all little hauls for Dollar Tree, I'm like, damn, like I need to go to Dollar Tree more often. I have like this ratchet one by my house, but that's like a last minute, I need to get bleach type of place. Like it's not like I'm about to browse through there with a cart type of place. No, it's like ratchet. Like when I had to get some stuff for my hair, like a doobie brush and bobby pins, that's where I went. It's not like the type of place where like you can get cups. I mean, it is, but like I said, it's not like, it's not even called, I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. But like I went there recently. But I think there's a Dollar Tree. I know there's a Dollar Tree around here. Um, I think it's in the hood. I think it's deeper in West Philly. I'm like that sometimes too. I'm like, why is this not $1? And I'm in the Dollar Tree. I think some of them, so there's Dollar Tree, and what other ones is it? Like Dollar Plus or something? Something like that. I want to check out Target too, because I want to do stocking stuffers for my son. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get him, if I can find some cheap stuff like to stick in his stocking. But like I said, my budget is $100, and I think I can do it because I'm not buying him any clothes. Actually, my father just asked me what he different from, oh, Family Dollar. Yeah, see, that's like 3 different places. I think I've been to Family Dollar before. Dollar General. Maybe I'm thinking of Dollar General then. I don't know. Bye, Sadie. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I forgot that fast. But maybe I should check out Dollar Tree or whatever they're called for some toys. I think I should check it out. But I think I'm gonna check out Walmart as well, and Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, and my supermarket has these blocks that I want. They're like maybe 3 or 4 feet, and they go for $25, but they're on sale. I hope they're still on sale for $14.99. I should have picked them up when I seen them. I know they're not gonna get any cheaper. Hey, Adore. I know they're not gonna get any cheaper, so I should definitely pick those up, and that would only be $15. But my dad was asking me. That's what I was talking about. My dad was asking me what he should get my son, and I think I'm gonna say some jeans. But my dad is so flashy. Like, why can't he just get like some cheap jeans? But that's what I think I'm going to ask him. But for the most part, besides like my mom, well, my mom usually, my brother usually asks me what he should get him. But when people ask, I usually say money, and I have a savings account open for my son, and that's where I throw all his money into. Like my grandmother already gave me money for my son, and I already threw it in the savings account. So that's something that I always look forward to. Like I love putting money in my, if you guys don't know, I love like saving money. So the fact that I get money for my son, I love throwing it in his savings account, and I hope he's like thankful for that. And I'm trying to see what age he'll start asking for money. I don't think I started asking for money until I was like 12, 13. So if I can like save, like usually kids get what, like, I mean, if they have a big family, but usually grandkids get like $400. Shasha, you heard how I said that? I don't save while I'm not working. Hell no, I don't. I don't save while I'm not working. I had a savings that while I was working got really big, and that's what I'm using. But no, I don't save money while I'm working. I try to be mindful of what category I'm gonna go in, which I talked about in my budgeting video. But no, I definitely don't save money while I'm not working. At least like putting it into a savings account, I don't do it. But I do like try to minimize or make smaller payments than I do while I was working. For instance, like a credit card payment, you know, you can put as much as you want, but when I stopped working, I tried to put like $15 to $30 closer to the minimum payment. You talking about me? I did not grow my channel fast. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, maybe almost 8 years. Um, but I haven't been consistent. There's been times that I have been away from YouTube for about a year and a half. Um, recently I was away for 6 months. Like, I'm not consistent on YouTube. Someone that's consistent on YouTube is at least posting once a week. Recently, I was away for 6 months, and then before that, I was posting like once every 2 weeks. Like, I definitely wasn't consistent on my channel. But hey, Buzz. But I can say what got me back in like 2011, 2012, what got me subscribers back then, I can definitely say is people like shouting me out, or talking in people's comments, or like how you guys are interacting in people's lives. That really, I mean, just like how you guys get subscribers, that's how I got subscribers. I mean, and like I said, it takes time, and you literally have, I mean, it matters how dedicated you are with YouTube. Like, one day I'm super dedicated, or 1 week or 1 month I'm super dedicated, and then it goes away, and that's just life. Like, these bigger YouTubers work their ass off to get where they're at, you know what I mean? Some do, some don't, whatever, shade, whatever. But yeah, I could be a lot farther than where I am, but you know, exactly. Like, I see Joy's name all the time, so, and then I'm like, hey, like, let me hit her up. She's cool as shit. So yeah, those good vibes is something that, you know, people notice, and it goes a long way. And that, like I said, if you see somebody on somebody else's page all the time interacting and, you know, being positive all the time, you want that person around you, and like, you contact them. It doesn't always work. Like, I was saying in my, I think it was my yesterday's video, might have been about supporting smaller YouTubers. It doesn't always work. And I honestly, I think it's best to support people that are around your subscriber, whatever, or people that like, if you're doing makeup videos, subscribe to someone that's doing makeup videos, or if you're subscribing to somebody that's doing vlogs or weight loss, like, try to do something that's in common so that you guys can collab and stuff. But trust me, I'm not a big YouTuber, and I'm not consistent as of like all the time. Like, I've been on YouTube for 7 years, and I haven't been faithfully making videos for 7 years. So yeah. Ooh, my son just woke up. He's about to be pissed. Let's see if he stays sleeping. I don't hear him. I think he actually got up. I can hear him. You guys hear how quiet it is in my house? That's how it always is. They probably think I'm crazy because I'm the only one that's always yelling in here, like, Jabari, sit down. Bye, Joy. Thanks for coming into my live, though. I'll probably get off of here soon. If you guys have any questions or something like that, let me know. I've been going a lot longer in my lives because you guys have been interacting, which is dope. I'm trying to listen for my son. I hear him crying, so I probably have to go now soon. I agree, Nikki. Don't sub to unsub. All right, I'm gonna go, guys, because my son is still crying, and he's probably pissed off at me. He probably can't find his pacifier or something. So thanks to everybody that is still in my live. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to see anything for certain, or hear me talk about something, thank you, Nikki. Make sure you guys, any suggestions, let me know down below. And of course, I'll always shout you guys out in the video that the suggestion is in. Gotta go because my son is crying. Bye, guys.